Hello there everybody and welcome back to falmunction Plays Hollow Knight. So after, well, declaring my last foray into, that guy died really quick there, into the Colosseum of Fools, a draw, let's say. We still need to, never speak to me of this again. We still need to find a way to make heads or tails about the Monarch's Mark, the Mark of the King, whatever it's called, that we got from Hornet, which I am pretty sure is gonna pave the way to some sort of, you know, alternate ending to the game, or it gives us precedent for it being a completionist playthrough, something along those lines. It has to be related to the lore in some way. That's definitely for sure. So I'm going through some of these areas where I'm like, this might be part of it. Like this one. See? Wondrous channel. Well, better than nothing. We've seen this. I'm still not sure why there's only one shaman left. We've definitely found, I think, 3, maybe even 4 shaman establishments, I guess. They always had something in terms of upgrades or some kind of goodie every time. Hello. Okay. Huh. Yeah, this area was full of secrets even the first time around. Okay. This is interesting. Hello! Alright. An entire sub-area. Well, that seems to be the extent of it. Whoa. Grey Mourner. Ah, Mehan, this world, this cruel, sinful world, why does she wake? Well, does she persist? Guevara? I don't really know what to make of this. Ah, Le Maire, you could not know of tragedy as complete as Ches. True lovers stripped apart, two worlds that could not meet. And now, mellowed lover, dead so long in time, dead so far away, buried. Moina? Aye, amongst its hateful kin that did deny our union, that did reject Ches outsideness. She doesn't suppose? Nalo, Nalo, could she ask? Could she burden? What are you talking about? Le Maire, couldst you deliver gift to her grave? Her lover? His? I don't know. The gift is maybe small, but the trek is long. She rests among her kind near our queen's lush refuge. I'm starting to get an idea here. Would such a thing be done? Che us maybe impossible things, mad things? For Le Maire to take up such quest would be a kindness Che has never forgotten. Le Maire is what she calls us, I guess. Accept the gift. Delicate flower. Rare boon you grant, Le Maire. It will be Che's last request. After this, never shall Che lay burden on another. I've heard of this. A sacred flower is the offering. It is a rare, delicate object. One of a kind, you must cherish it, must act as though it were your own heart. If you were to get hurt whilst carrying it, or did to attempt ride those jolting transit beasts, it would forever be destroyed. Her grave lies in the middle of the Queen's overgrown estate. It is surrounded by her kind, who will not look kindly on your trespass. Take care, Lemaire. My hopes I place upon you, and my fervent wish that this small solace may come to pass. All the way to the King's Garden. Queen's Garden, sorry. Her grave lies in the middle of the Queen's old retreat, a far journey from here, and the roads between are fraught with beasts. Safe tidings on your journey. My heart does flutter to feel such kindness from so tiny a creature. Yeah, I've heard of this one. Actually, I didn't know where to find the Grey Mourner, but I have heard of the Delicate Flower quest. Given to you by the Grey Mourner in the resting grounds, she has asked you to place it at the grave of her mantis lover in the Queen's Gardens. The flower is very delicate and will be destroyed if you take damage or ride the stagways. It's a fetch quest. It's a fetch quest and an escort quest at the same time. Oh man. It's mostly though well, not a speed run, but it's a challenge run where you can never get hurt. And I'm not sure how far we can take this, but I'm gonna give it a try. Mostly though, I don't quite know where that particular grave would be. I have a suspicion, but I'm not sure. So maybe the best way would be to just go and look that up so that we don't waste all that much time. But, you know, I'll give it just a fair shake. You know, normally you don't have a walkthrough available to you, so we'll judge the difficulty based on that, you know. There we go. These guys, I was surprised by how easy I could kill those shambling mummies down there in the... I guess it's the resting grounds, right? So, unless you're an aphid, the pure nail is pretty damn powerful. Just want to check to not fall onto any spikes. Okay. Just want to make sure I don't take the wrong path either. Gotta be very careful. Do we want to get up there? Not really. That monument. I keep going back to that cave and this monument and hoping something would happen there, but it never does. So I'm thinking it's probably best to go through, not Far Canyon, careful, to go through to fungal wastes. Right. I haven't been here for a long time. Don't have to fight each and every one either. Anybody I don't kill in one hit, it's probably not worth my time. Unless they can be a problem if I leave them behind. I don't know what I get for doing this either. But I heard... Well, maybe I should keep that a secret. But you can do multiple quests. After you finish this one, you can get the flower to somebody else. But I don't think... I think the payouts are different for each person, I guess. Yeah. Oh, remember this one? There is a way after you get, I think, double jump. Careful here. To find your way back. Now, gotta make sure... Okay, that bridge is still in the foreground. Good to know. I really kind of love this theme of fungal wastes. So we want to go down here. Careful. It would be nice to have like a... Oh god. Get me out of here. I'm not confident on these bouncy pads. Okay. 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 You know, having Holy Mantle would be nice for something like this. You know, the Isaac item where the first hit on any room is gonna be free. You don't take damage. And it recharges every time you go to the next room. Yeah. Careful about explosions. And we go down this way. If I don't do it the first time, I don't know if I'll show you again, because it does seem to take a long time, and it's really just areas we've been to already. And it would be the same trip each time, so probably not that interesting to watch. But I have to say, the tension is mounting. Hope you guys feel the same. I mean, I actually don't know. Wait a second. What about this? The corpse of a mossy vagabond overcome with infection. Oh. I was actually wondering. Yeah, okay, we got this entry now. I was wondering if this guy might maybe turn into a boss. Last time I saw him. No. Interesting. So we're close to Queen's Gardens. I don't trust this guy. Well, we are in Queen's Gardens. So we go up here. This is where things get interesting. Careful. So, yeah. This is what I was afraid of. So far, so good. And there was like a little graveyard sort of place, I think. Maybe around here. I really don't know. You stay away from me. I would rather you just don't exist at all. Careful. Don't mess it up. No! No! Damn it. Well, that's just amazing, isn't it? I knew this room was gonna be my end somehow. You asshats. And yes, in case you thought you were geniuses, just die. I just wanted to die at this point. You can't use the Dream Gate either. When I heard of it, I heard about that too, so it has been destroyed and is now worthless as an object of sentiment. Of course. I mean, as if flowers don't wither and die on their own, am I right? Okay, so I'm back. There we are. Oh, why? Che's sacred, precious, one of its kind flower ruined. Che's love denied her final gift. Such suffering for Che, such misery. Che thought she could bear no more. I suppose Che does have one more flower, though. But Lemaire, this one is equally sacred and equally fragile, whereas one to accept such quest it must become Mel precious heart. Would such a thing be again tried? Yes. Sure. Then this new sacred one of its kind flower Che shall give you. As she warned before, it does become precious as one's heart whilst held. If you were to get hurt again whilst carrying it, or did to attempt ride those jolted transit beasts, this one too shall be destroyed. Though my faith in one has been challenged, my hopes are still with you. So this is what I should have done right from the get-go. Create a dream gate to this place so I can come back right away whenever I fail the quest. So I'm gonna give this another try. That dialogue alone was worth it though. Like, I have to give them props for... Because the thing is, this quest used to be one and done over. If you break the flower once, you're never gonna get it. But now it's repeatable, and I have to give them props for being good sports about it. To even reflect it in the writing of the dialogue and stuff. It's a lot of fun. They don't take themselves too seriously. Even though, you know, of course the story is serious enough, you know. At least it seems that way. So yeah, I'm probably gonna fast forward through this. No, wrong way. Wrong way. There you go. Oh my... I mean, at least I failed very early on. What? This is not the Dreamgate I wanted? Hello? Maybe you can't Dreamgate at the Grey Mourner? Well, the whole Grey Mourner thing I'll do some other time. That's not necessarily urgent. I am still looking for the King's Mark in some way, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, there was a place in here, Stone Sanctuary in Green Path. A place where I could double jump up that I haven't really gotten a chance to explore yet. This. I've seen this place and I was like, can I double jump up here? And I can, but there's nothing? Maybe I'm too early? Or I can't be too late for something that requires it. That's required for completion, so I'm gonna hope this is just an Easter egg or something. Okay. Dream now doesn't work. I guess... I don't know. Alright, so I looked at the inscription on the King's Mark again, and there was definitely talk of something ancient. And although I looked in the ancient basin already, like, this guy still doesn't really do anything. I'm just gonna look through the entire area again, from head to toe, just so I can then be sure that I didn't miss anything. Like, this area has to have something special. I mean, my worst assumption is that maybe I have to defeat the Lost Kin first. Which was a pretty hard fight, but who knows, maybe now we're up for it, but... Hold on a second. That is the King's Mark. How did I forget about it? We have been here before. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Our pure vessel has ascended. Beyond lies only the refuse and regret of its creation. We shall enter that place no longer. Well, watch me. What is this? Just a giant pit? With creepy crawlies. And weird black smokestacks coming up. The background really makes it look like this is just a giant cavern, huh? It's hard to see where I'm actually going, or to land safely and not maybe miss anything on the way down. Okay. Got some geocaches. Whoops. No. No. Let me go. Jesus. God damn it. So we'll definitely find... Motherfucker. We'll find some answers down here. I hope. There's our geocache. Not that I really need the geo, but you know, it's good to have. Weird little things. Starting to get some ambient music again. Most of this place was quiet for a long time. Well, I wouldn't call it music, it's like ambient sound. No! No, please! Okay. The Abyss. Wow. Anybody who says this is not a Dark Souls game, please feast your eyes at this. This is pretty cool. Damn it. Just want to make absolutely sure I'm not missing anything, because obviously I'm supposed to explore the bottom of it, but who knows? If this game's taught me anything, it's that I will see? Ah! Damn it! Secrets are everywhere. Yes! Okay. A deep blue stone atop a daze? Dies? What is that? Well, it certainly makes a contrast to everything else. Wow. This goes pretty deep, huh? I can only imagine what to find down there. Looks like I'm pretty much getting everything. We've already killed the enemies here. I guess that's it, huh? Well, let's go to the right first. Gotta start somewhere. What do we have here? Tar monsters? Or does the black water come to life? That's pretty weird. Sure. What the hell? Sibling. Fragment of a lingering will. Oh my god. I don't get any geo from them, which, you know, maybe it makes sense. They give 2 damage. Hello? I don't seem to get any soul from them either. Okay. So, made my way back down, and lo and behold, the siblings are showing up down here as well. Maybe I'll go to the left first before I get my my ghost back. Or is it a ghost? It's kind of a sibling, isn't it? I have no idea what this is. I mean, it very much looks like a scene from Aliens. Just not quite as blue. Yeah, the Giga references are everywhere. You here? At this point, I just want to kill them so I can get that journal entry more quickly. Well. These guys, more decoration than anything. Basically, I guess they're only, there you go. They're only, there so it doesn't count as acid. It's some other kind of thing that ends up damaging you when you get in there. Where's the ghost? There you are. Have you made friends down here? There we go. Gotcha back. And now we know how dangerous these guys can be. We have the proper respect. And they're everywhere. There we go. Didn't take very long at all. Oh, what the? Okay, am I safe here? I mean, now's the time, right? Far down below us, beneath the kingdom, the air grows stiller and a sense of emptiness pervades. Can life flourish down there? If so, I will hunt it. Well, hunting is... Oh, okay. That's cool. You activated a lighthouse, huh? A light in the darkness. Let's see where that light shines and leads us. Just want to check. I'm not really missing anything. I guess what the light does is it makes it so those tar monsters, I'm going to call them, don't appear anymore as long as the light shines on them. Which is nice. Yep. And just another area. Ah. Well, what do you know? Let's go put the proper... Where am I even? My guy's not on the map. Great. Well, I would like to put a pin there, but it's not a possibility, I guess. Which is fine. I should remember that. Whoa. Okay. Nope. It's not happening. Maybe from the other side? Nope. That's just... It is the entrance, okay. Just want to make sure. So we can't get to this thing. Just yet. What? I guess I'll have a bath. What's happening? Whoa. Absorb the shade cloak. Press RT to dash forwards, cloaked in shadow. Use the cloak to dash through enemies and their attacks without taking damage. Wow. Okay. Okay. What the? Did you see that? We turned into a sibling or whatever. Got an arcane egg. Mysterious stone egg from before the birth of Hollowness. Relic from the ancient past. This item now holds little value except for those dedicated to history. So we have to go to that vendor at some point. Okay. We have to go to that vendor at some point. There we go. Because I do want to know what he has to say about that. In fact, actually, hold on. There's a reason they put that black curtain right here so we can try it out. Hell yeah! Been waiting so long for this. What is this? An imprint of abyss given form. What? Void tendrils. Fragments of void taking the shape of sharp, thrashing tendrils. The bugs of hollowness sometimes wondered whether there were other, older, stranger kingdoms deep below them. What strange fancies they had. That's probably why they were always so distracted and easy to kill. Well, except for Hunter's insight here, this is pretty amazing stuff, lore-wise. Like, there's like multiple generations of, or civilizations that lived before Hollownest, and Hollownest is, at least from the bug's perspective, ancient already, right? So that's pretty awesome. Okay, let's see if now that we have the Shade Cloak, we can actually do something with this, I don't know, discarded shell? Not really. So many empty spaces that don't seem to serve any purpose. I'm constantly thinking I'm missing something. Oh well. That was quite the journey. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. See you guys next time.